Okay, that was supposed to be a little bit more of like a chill, like fade out, you know, than whatever the fuck that thing did. Anyway, hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're already scuffing. God damn it. Yo! What's up? Oh my gosh. Uh, anyway, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. Let me click into the game so you guys can actually hear the BG. Because this is just one of those games where if you click out, then, there is no audio at all. So, hopefully this is working properly. I can, actually, let me turn my own stream up. I'm gonna see if I can hear anything on there. There is no audio. Wait, let me see. Sorry, you might hear me like double for like 5 seconds. I don't think so, in all honesty. Are we capturing audio correctly? Game. No. Okay, now that should hopefully be working. OBS does its thing sometimes where it actually tracks things where it's supposed to, you know, automatically, and then other times you gotta go in and manually set every single little setting. Let me know if it's too loud or anything, or if, like, the balance is off. I'm gonna have to have stream open on my phone so that way I can actually see the chat. Um, other than that, I think we're good to get into it. I'm excited. I'm, like, really excited for this. I've actually very intentionally gone into this completely blind. I have avoided spoilers. I've pretty much avoided all spoilers. I've even, like, I've been skipping my Oshi's streams because I know that my Oshi has streamed this multiple times already, and I've just been like, nope, I'm not watching those streams. I'm not watching those streams as much as I want to. Alright, so let's get into this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, people? We have people. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took what? Nice, I'm excited. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Ooh. Why is the house flipping? Why is the house flipping in the corner? Ah. Do I want to be answering that? Do I want to be answering that right now? Cigarettes. Ah! Calm down! Give me a second. That sure is a photo. Is there a crouch? There's no crouch. Shift? Bro, how do you even know that I'm home? God damn, okay. Space to view. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Ooh. Weird. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Okay, so like, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. I mean, the polite thing to do would be to say thanks. I can look after myself. Okay. The polite thing to do would be to say thanks, but that's not here, so I guess... how are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. How does one predict the sun exploding, I wonder? I don't know. I mean... I would assume you look for, like, signatures. Have we observed a star dying before? Has humanity observed a star dying before, I wonder? I honestly don't know. Like, I know that we talk about, like, the science about it and everything, but I don't recall ever actually, like, seeing mention of us actually witnessing a star dying. Interesting. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What do you mean in the kitchen? What do you mean in the kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming. Okay. What do you mean you'll see me in the kitchen? Like you'll just appear there? Homie. Zero cigarettes remaining. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What? Okay. Storage room. I'll check during the day. Boo. Oh. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. He's gonna be sleeping in your kitchen. No! Alright, well, oh, wait, does this work? Oh. Oh, my gamepad works. I felt it vibrate on my desk. Cool, it wasn't giving me that option. Oh, lit. Loneliness and isolation. Why do you just have that there? Is there like a sprint button or something? Nothing? Can't look at the light switch. Ugh. What? Hold on, what setting is it? That's nice. Gamepad vibration, screen, windowed, VSync, typing effect. Is there a motion blur in this or something? You know, I think for once I'm gonna stick with the mouse and pad. Barges into your home and barely elaborates. Hi, Remy. Yeah, think I'm gonna skip the gamepad this time, because that looked weird. Rumeralia. Okay. So, can I go into this room? Kitchen? During the day, okay. What about this room? Office? Nope. Am I gonna be able to go anywhere? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. Is that the neighbor I was just talking to? There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I'm going to assume that's the neighbor that I was just speaking to. What is this? Hall? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Kombucha! Nice. Wait. That's a save? The kombucha is the save! Oh my god, my favorite drink makes feel good, clears my head. Oh my god, reminds me of better times. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Interesting. If I use this now... I'm gonna wait a little bit before I save anything. I haven't done anything yet worth saving. Bedroom? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Hello? Why not? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What are you talking about? Oh. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh no. That does not change. Don't look that way anymore. Okay. Oh, TV. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Why was that in specifically my left ear? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. Whoa. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Oh. Interesting. Hall. Oh, what's that little creature? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. What? Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Alright, mentions of parents, childhood. Nothing to do here. Okay. What are those two things in the corner? Let's see, the slogan for your house is loneliness and isolation. You only have one neighbor. That's fun. Beer day. Nice. Office. Oh. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk aloud to yourself. Yeah. That looks like Mothman. I don't know what it is about like that shape and like face, but the big red things kind of make it look like eyes, and I kind of just like picture Mothman. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Are you Waldo? Nothing else here. Okay. 2 items in the room. That is the kitchen. Before we go into the kitchen, storage room. Ooh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Alright. Anything else to click on in here? Nothing. Okay. We must enter the bathroom. Oh. Medicine cabinet? What? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. I don't like that I hear like mumbling noises and shit. Alright. I don't think I need to use a phone. Oh, can we look at anything else here in the front hall? No, no, okay. And they don't want to look outside because we're gonna burn our eyes. That is the office. This is the kitchen. Ah, hey, homie. Yeah, your beer? In the morning? I know it's beer day, but bro. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you'd have to remember to let other people in. Do I want to let other people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. What? Beer for breakfast? Deadass. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. No, why do I have to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. I'm going to assume that these 2 things in the corner up here are my energy. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Okay, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. You've been Huh? But did you not go home to your family last night? Did you sneak into my house? Have you been staying here this whole time? What? If I hate dealing with people and I seem to very much want to stay by myself and be completely isolated, like, how am I letting you into my house? How? What? What the fuck are we smoking? Tell me I'm not good. I'm gonna have to... Let me do a real quick thing. I'm gonna just take a picture of this just in case. Because Lord knows my memory ain't gonna be the best. No, fuck off. I don't want YouTube Premium. What the fuck? Let me go back to the app in peace. Peace, friend. I don't know, man. He a little weird from the get-go. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I look at anything else? Can I talk to you some more? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you real sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. What else do you have to say? Okay, brewery. Alright, you just repeat. Brit. Yeah! Yeah! Why? Why? Creatures. Why can I click on that? Why can I can click on it, but I can't click on it. Come here. Come here, motherfucker. I'm gonna look around a little bit more, see if anything's changed. Daytime. So I guess we're all gonna become nocturnal. Can I like sprint or anything? There is no sprint. Oh. Radio to use. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for a wave. Okay. Is that the... oh, the hand? Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Oh god. Do not leave the house until dark. No, the guy that haunts the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Ooh. We're hearing the things that are happening outside. Whoa. Okay, well, that looked like a face for a second. No, actually, the wallpaper kind of looks like a face. I don't like that. Alright, motherfucker, let's have a beer. Let's go. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Beer sure made you sleepy. Okay. Well. It really is. If you've had enough of dealing with people, just fucking drink. I guess we are being EP until nighttime. Whoa, fucking shit. I wasn't expecting that. Hi. That actually made me jump. Okay, neighbor's house. He's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, but it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are you in my fucking yard? No, what if I don't wanna? Well, oh, okay, good. It saved my neighbor's phone number. I didn't look through this one. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, well. Hi!
Wait, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? It was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How did you get here in one piece? I mean, there are teenagers outside? I don't know, man. What is it? Are you afraid of visitors? How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Fuck no! Be gone. No, fuck off. I don't trust that. Have a good day, I guess.
Thanks! You too! I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye!
Okay. Was that actually his? Whoa! Hi. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there's found my personality particularly palatable. I don't like his hand. I don't like the way his hand looks. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're strange looking. You're strange looking, my guy. Why is this the only— Can we ask better questions? Not just, oh, you won't make any trouble, or you're not a visitor. If I say this, does he come in? Or I'm not gonna outright ask, oh, you're not a visitor, right? Because that's bullshit. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Testy protagonist. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Like, you didn't really give me a, like, good explanation. Just like, oh, they don't like my personality is kinda, I'm not gonna be too hostile about it. I'm a poke around, I'm gonna beat around the bush a little bit. I don't know, my brain struggled there. I'm gonna beat around the bush a little bit, just to see, you know, what goes on. I don't like the way you're pausing, my guy. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. I don't like that you're not telling me exactly why they kicked you out, and the way that you look is intriguing, to say the least. You got 2 elbows on this arm, it looks like. I think you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you too. No! This is my worst fucking nightmare. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. My worst nightmare, people coming to my house. Dead ass. Can I be so real for a second? I'm gonna be so real for a second. I got a little bit of anxiety about people coming to my house. Right? So much so to the fact that, basically, so much so to the point that I, very specifically have it, if I'm ordering food, I have it in big bolded letters, not to knock or ring my doorbell. I'm not kidding when I say that legitimately that gives me anxiety. So tell me how I'm vibing today, and, like, I order food just because I wanted to order some food today. And the fucking Uber delivery guy was both banging and ringing my doorbell and, like, messaging me, like, hey, can you come to the door? Come to the door. Like, I'm ringing your doorbell. Can you come to the door? And I'm just like, bro, it literally says do not ring, or do not ring doorbell, do not knock. I had to message him, like, I'm not coming down. Please just leave it on the porch. That scared me because I was not expecting it. It was just, like, so loud, too. Okay. What will you do now? Let's see. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't... This guy says that his house was visited by visitors. And I'm gonna be real, that could partially be true. That could partially be true. That I don't know whoever the fuck, whoever this is or was. I don't know how the visitors work. I don't know if they're like body snatchers and like this was a guy, you know, who did live at a previous house before. Like the first guy was sus. This guy has a story that's a little too believable. If you catch my drift. I don't want to let anybody in. I don't want to let nobody in. And the scaredy cat ones are always the like fucking most dangerous. I don't know, man. I'm not letting anybody in. I can't do this. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. You gotta leave. Okay. I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot wherever they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. It's one some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then BAM! Shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just left. I ran like hell. I didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't know what it is about this guy. Okay, do I, like, have to let people in? Can I, like... Do I have to let people in? I was so serious. I think out of the three, I would trust... I don't know. I would probably trust this guy the most. I don't know. I mean, his hand is a little funky looking there. You know? But then again, I think they're all kind of funky looking. He looks kind of the most normal. I mean, you can fuck around and find out. I could, couldn't I? I could, couldn't I? Guess you'll find out. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I ain't letting nobody in this goddamn house. This is my fucking house. Ain't not a one of you coming in. But if I do let him in... I don't know what it is about this guy. I don't know what it is about this guy, but I want to let him in. I feel like this could end very badly, but I want to let him in. You know what? We'll flip a coin. Guys, we're gonna leave this up to fate. But yeah, you cannot judge characters by their appearance in this game. Everybody's a little wonky. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's a little wonky looking. Okay. So, I'm gonna flip a coin. Because I can't decide. I can't decide. Enticed by his shrinking posture. I don't know, man. I don't know. This guy just got a vibe to him. Okay. So, heads, we let him in. Tails, he goes. We kick him the fuck out. Let's see. Oh, it's Tails. You ain't coming into my house, boy. Ooh-wee. Break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? Come home and it's empty. And the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that! Don't say that! I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Okay, but the visitors come from the holes. You said that you were digging a hole and that shit, you know, somebody fucking appeared in there. Is there anybody else? Is there any other freakery that I need to be aware of? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Am I gonna have to look around my fucking house? I don't wanna. Gonna look outside. I hate this. This is a terrible fucking game for me to play. How are the teenagers doing? They're still teenagering. Can I look in any of my rooms? Bathroom, no. Storage room, no. Kitchen, no. Hall, no. Office, no. Oh, neighbor's house, lights are on. So, like, can we talk about our fucking neighbor? Can we talk about how this man was outside last night, standing at my door, talking to me, when he was supposed to be staying with me, apparently. He was supposed to be staying with me, apparently. You know, like, we can't go out during the day, and he's been staying with me. That's what the little girl said. But this man was out there, talking to me, when he's supposed to be in here. Hello? Make it make sense? Good, nobody's in my room. I still cannot look that way. Sleeping on the nightstand. Okay. Why would we sleep at night? Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Hello? Ooh. Our early reports seem to back this up. Stop with the fucking radio. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Well, if I wake up in the morning and there are fucking people in my house, I'm going to scream. What's happening now? Simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Interesting. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman at human verification agency, and we'll handle the rest. Interesting. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. Okay. That is to be noted. Hall. Nobody's in here. Nothing new to click. Nothing new to click. Wait, are there any, like, new things? Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Okay. I don't get why it's not in the corner. Alright. Nothing's going on in here. Everything is the same. Nothing new to click. I swear to God, if my neighbor is in my fucking kitchen, I'm beating his ass. There goes the beer. Oh, there's a cabinet up here. House with a history. What does that say? I didn't see what achievement that is. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out fancy set for holidays. Now who in the hell needs it? Oh. Beer. Storage room. Nothing new in here. Bathroom. Nobody in here. Oh, I can look at this now. I need to check myself. Why? Let's check our teeth. TV made me do it. Check person for signs of visitor. Ooh. Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Interesting. Let me also fix this because I can't see the things that are happening in the corner. Like, I don't know why this is fucky. Oh, no. Why is it cutting off? Maximized window. Can y'all... I just want to, like, make sure that I can see everything, because I can't see the things that are happening in the corner. Windowed. Am I gonna have to, like, pull this down a little bit? I think I may have to, like, window that, and then just do this. Because I can't see anything that's happening in the lower right corner. He needed to go home, baby. He was keeping you safe. I did. But if he was staying with me the whole time, how the fuck did he end up outside? Make it make sense! Make it make sense! Okay. I think I'm gonna stick with this so that way I can actually see what's going on in the lower right hand corner. Because there's shit happening in the lower right hand corner that I cannot see. Oh, whoa. You good there, buddy? Why were you stuck? Hello? Okay, no one will be out in the street at this time of day. Can I call my neighbor? 792-707. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You, taking people in too? I don't know, man. That one single night he spent with you. That was just like a weird fucking way to phrase it, though. Not even like, if we're gonna have a conversation, why are you standing outside my house if you're going to be staying the night with me? What? And I didn't even let you in the house. You just said, I'll see you in the kitchen. I'll see you in the kitchen in the morning. I did not let this man into my house. How did he get in here? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it. But what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Buddy. Hey. How'd you sort out the issue with the food? The issue with food? What food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or in the radio ads. Got any questions? Nope. Bye. Take care. Bruh. Okay, well. If I click my bed now, does anything happen? I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. What do I do to get rid of the energy? Do I get rid of the energy during the day? Is that it? Or I guess energy is for talking to people. We'll see how the night goes. Let's grab a beer and fast track to sleep. Alright. Let's see who we got. Damn, everybody funky as fuck. Enough stuff fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you help us? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Neither one of these are good fucking things to ask! Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I'm gonna do something a little crazy. I think I'm gonna let him in. I think I'm gonna let him in. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Oh, you can let multiple people in, I see. Hello. The eyes look especially off. I don't know, man. Why you hiding your hands? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? Not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Now, you know what? Take off your jacket. I'm gonna be a little abrasive about this. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. You're a little weird. I'm gonna say that. You're a little weird. I think you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Hello? Ma'am, sir, they? What? Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. I don't like that. Ooh. Alright, now who is this fucking fruit? This is the fruitiest motherfucker. What is going on with your hand here? Bro. I'm sorry. You know, the cropped button down and the shorts are kind of a vibe, if I'm being quite honest. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Don't be fucking creepy about it. I was gonna let you in, even with that fucky thing going on your hand. Don't be fucking creepy about it, or else I'm not letting your ass in. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? Let's not. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Okay. It was less creepy now. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is going on with your hand, buddy. But, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna let you in. I'm gonna let you in, just based on the outfit. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Nobody? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Where have these people made their spots? Hall. Office. Alright. Well. If I die. I just realized I didn't look like out the windows or anything. I just went straight to the door tonight. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. What is out here? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Oh no! Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, damn. Is one of them fucking cut in half? Oh no. That's unfortunate. A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. That looks like the guy who came by the other day. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a deep sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I am fucking leaving, motherfucker? Yeah, that looks like the guy who came by the other night. The one who was like weirdly tall and you couldn't see the top of his head. Well, wish me luck, guys. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion from the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. Oh god. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. That means nothing! That means nothing! Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That is all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. I hate the fucking thing. Let's see. Alright, there's probably people fucking chilling in my house. They are not in the living room. Okay. Who is in the office? Oh, all of them. Huh. Ah, his sunglasses. I see. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Alright. Hey kiddo, how's your mama? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. The kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them all into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. So that's a boy. Interesting. Well. Okay. I'm sorry, I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Teeth or hands, teeth or hands, teeth or hands, teeth or hands. I can see his hands clearly, I have not seen his teeth. Here, take a look. Those are some pearly whites. I wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about them. I am not pulling out the gun yet. Any normal person could have pearly whites. Okay. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. I'm gonna check both their teeth. Please. Okay. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. I don't know, man. I feel like in this situation where people are like, oh, white teeth are, you know, kind of bad, you'd be a little bit grateful, but I'm gonna leave y'all alone for now. I don't have enough evidence. Okay, chat, quick question. Do I get, like, multiple tries with these people, or is it, like, one night and if I fuck up, then I'm done? Like, I would assume that it would be, you know, like, maybe at least 2 nights, you know? At least. No, come on. Please, we're so close. No, it's not that one, it's this one. Is it neither one? Where the hell is the actual, like, frequency? What? I am not getting today's radio chatter, huh? Fuck. I guess you'll also have to find that out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna check my other rooms just in case. Screw this. Ugh. Alright, nothing else. Alright. Well. Here we go! Evening, y'all. Oh no. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Oh no! Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? I don't know if that's supposed to be sleeping. I hate that. 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 The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Some FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Damn. I'll get to you in a second. Also, is this motherfucker still out here? Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Okay. Fuck off! No, fuck off. I ain't letting you in. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Bleh. Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Oh, this makes me feel like the people that I have let in are seamstress ready. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows if where they'll be in a few days. No. 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 No, no. No. Be gone. What? His eyebrows arch in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. I'm so serious. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Homie, I'm sorry. Leave. You gotta leave. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I'm sorry. I can't help you. So we meet again. I remember things are a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I can only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Well, That is 3 people tonight. Looks like no one else is coming. This scares me constantly because it feels wrong to turn around like that. Was that always like that? I feel like this divot wasn't here before. Like, I knew there were like markings on the wall, but I feel like that divot wasn't there before. And of course, I can't open anything else. The noises fuck me up. Alright. Here we go, guys! Don't die! I'm so scared. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Interesting. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. So once again, that don't mean shit. It was like there for like a few seconds. You did... What did that say? If I do this... Nope. I did so good the first 2 days, what the fuck? Dawn? Fuck. I did so good the first 2 days. Where the fuck is your kid? Hold on a second. I have 3 energy now. Where the fuck is your kid? Nope. Where's the child? Where the fuck is the child? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I feel like these are like giving me hints. Where the fuck is your child? I'm gonna do something real quick. Do I have to check myself? I kind of feel like I should check myself at least once more. Eyes? Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin me on. Alright. That may have been a waste. Where the fuck is your child? Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Fuck you mean? He's just somewhere around. Where is the child? Oh my god. Let's see. Okay. It's just beer. Now available, 4 rest food. Calling out. Okay. That's what I was looking for. I don't like this. Nope. Is the child hiding somewhere? I don't like this. Now, the fact that I can't fucking find the kid anywhere is pissing me off. I don't trust her. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry. At people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap open nothing, slam doors so hard I could crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. The moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I need to test you. Hands. Look normal, kind of splotchy and freckly. I mean, they're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I don't like the fact that I can't find your kid anywhere. I don't like the fact that I can't find your kid anywhere and you are not concerned about it. I'm so serious, lady. I think I'm gonna have to kick you the fuck out. I'm doing this shit because I don't like that I can't find your kid. I used to hug kids, do housework, and hold my hand, hold my husband. And you know what? No one ever appreciated it. I don't like the fact that I can't find your fucking kid. I can only shoot. Hands. Normal ass hands as well. Yeah. My own 2 hands. I've still got them, even after everything else I've lost. Where the fuck is your kid? That kid's gonna fucking kill me. That kid is gonna kill me. That kid is gonna fucking kill me, man. Man, fuck, and I cannot stress this enough. Them kids. I'm gonna get so fucking murked by this kid, man. Your neighbor's house, which she just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head. You're overcome with feelings of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah, I've had a feeling they weren't gonna survive. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. Okay, I don't hear nothing. Motherfucker! No! The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier whose face is frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Fuck that guy! I hate him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Yeah. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? So thoughtful! So thoughtful! Yeah, so thoughtful! Fuck this. Swear to God, if it's that fucking guy... Good evening. Hey, your buddies are dead out there. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with residents. But be real, why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if that will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Oh, are you in protective gear? I'm not gonna question the protective gear because that's gonna be... Oh no, man. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then, we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Thank fuck you got them out of my goddamn house. Oh, hey, buddy. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all that? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. Nah, homie. Nah. Let's see. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work with the Research Institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not a real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So, I left the Institute with my head held high, and a few valuable archives in hand. You're a little bit weird, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine. I trusted you and you broke my faith in humanity. Bro, we just met. Oh no, you're not her. Oh no.
Hi. Let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. He was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our house is on fire.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, considering what I just watched, that's entirely believable. But then again... Oh no. Oh. Babu, I know. I'm gonna let her in. This is probably a huge mistake. This is probably a huge fucking mistake. But I'm gonna let her in.
Help me. I'm scared.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Oh, who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
The guy said to accept the cat. Said to take the cat. It's gonna sound weird. But the cat needs to come in. Guys, do we let in the lady with the cat? Chat, do we let in the lady with the cat? If I could just take the cat and leave the lady, I would. But they seem to be a package deal. So, should we let in the lady with the cat? What do you guys think? If I don't get a response, I'm flipping another coin. Man. I don't know. The guy with he said to let the cat in. Let the meow meow in. That is very clearly a fucking visitor. But she seems so nice. That is very clearly a visitor. I just let the daughter in. Oh, for the cat. Look at her smile. That's too many teeth. That's too many teeth. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I just remembered a thing. Oh my god, I just remembered like one of the weirdest fucking experiences I had. I'm not disclosing any personal information. I will just say that I had a patient one time, and when they came up to me and they smiled, I was extremely unsettled. Like, a person having completely straight white teeth is totally fine, but having straight white teeth with zero canine present, I'm talking the entire way, flat all around, not a single fucking sharp tooth to be found in that mouth. That was the weirdest fucking thing I have ever seen, and I have never seen that patient ever again. That shit, like, haunts my dreams. Anyway. We're gonna let this one in! Yippee!
Poor dancer. Freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Is it just the lady with... Is it just the cat? Hey, buddy! Sandpapered her teeth nice and smooth. Hiya! Oh my god! There's a cat! There's a cat! You know what? I think I may save here. I think I may hit save now that I have acquired cat. You know what? I think I'm just gonna hit save here. You know, I have acquired cat. That's the best thing ever. We are going to save. We are going to... Yep, that's it. We've saved here. I have acquired cat. We're good. Hiya, buddy. Can I don't think I can interact with you right now. I could probably interact with you during the day. Bedroom. Alright. Here we go! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless arm... the government would be this fucking useless, huh? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Motherfucker. That means nothing! Is there anything else on the TV? FEMA suggests that the visitor's phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That is all for now. Huh? Give me the fucking radio. Give me the fucking radio. Good. This just... I don't know how it, like, went up in difficulty so much. I don't know how it did that. Man, I'm never getting the fucking news reports on the radio again. Okay, so that won't turn. Wait, what happened? Wait, did the fucking controls break? Is that why it hasn't been working? Did the fucking controls break? Is that why it hasn't been working? So now instead of turning, I have to pull it out of the screen area? What? Hey, creature. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself for what? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, creature. I'll deal with this in a second. Hey, buddy. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. Came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after a whole world's fallen apart. Oh, I don't even get to test him anymore. Ugh. Children's Day. That calendar thinks it's so fucking funny. Hey, baby.
I won't want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. I came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy!
Okay, alright, just rest for now. Girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Oh, baby. Hey, oh. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh! You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Oh my god. I'm not gonna pick up the cat yet. I don't know the cat like that. Can I? Oh! Hi! Oh, okay. Yeah. I wonder if I pick up the cat and bring it to like certain people, will it start hissing? Hey, we're going on an adventure real quick. I can't. Okay. Bye, cat. You know, screw this. We don't need to check today. Do I even need to check the creature? I know it's a creature. Alright, let's check the basement. I don't like the way that changed. Oh, what the fuck? Why is it dirt? That's a lot of potatoes? Is this the hole I crawled out from? So I don't think I can take the cat with me into a room. Yeah, maybe. Creature! I need to test you. You test me? Yes. Be sure of something. What about them teeth? Teeth? You can chew up what conscience leaves behind. What? You chew up what conscience leaves behind. Okay. Nice teeth. Eat it all up. Find a tasty hole in a tasty conscience. What is conscience? I'm sure if I have enough energy, I can inspect them again. Man. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I'm gonna give you another test. Let me see them hands. So what? Dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Girl! Squirrel friend! Girl! Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. I make large pain in hand and ass. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone again. God creature! So, like... I mean... Man. Wiggly fingers. Does she need to be alive for the cat? Does she need to be alive for the cat? Do I have like an inventory or something? Can I like look at my stuff? I don't think I have like an inventory or anything. Does my gun only have one bullet? Do I have multiple bullets? Can I like... Do I need to save this bullet for someone special? Chat, does the creature need to live? She got the yowie hands, she do. So it's yours. Free real estate. Man! I mean, I technically did save, like, immediately after I got cat, so... I love how it says Children's Day. Also, that child looks like the guy who's, like, fucking outside my house. I don't know. Okay. So I dropped my save right when we got cat. I think... Okay. Alright. I don't like that creature is in my house. I don't like that creature is in my house. It is... I feel I should dispose of creature. But first... What are we feeling? Eyes or armpits? Eyes or armpits? Honestly, I feel like the armpits probably would be smooth. Because if this creature found the body of a ballerina that it decided to inhabit. Because it did say ballerina froze to death. I think maybe the eyes. You know the answer! Okay. Pits for the bit. God, we're gonna have to put a fucking censor on screen. Good lord, uncensored armpits. Alright, fine. I can't even get into character for her. I'm too busy left. Stare, sniff, what else? Unexpected. Unexpected. There's some strange discoloration around here. Yeah, unexpected. Enjoy. No. No, not at all. Not the slightest. You know what? Just for thinking that I enjoy that. What? You already missed chance. No second snip? She is so fucking funny, but I don't feel comfortable with you in my house. You gotta. Not my fault. Only large idiot do that. Lady, you're making it so hard to pull the trigger. You're making it so hard. I'm sorry, you make me uncomfortable. I know you are a creature. You gotta go. Goodbye. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh, it just censors that. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. I can look at it, can I? Nope, it's just that. Man. Can I get rid of that? Can I fucking toss it outside? You're my cat now. You're my cat now. That cat's gonna fucking kill me. Do I really just have to leave it in there? Like, I really can't... Man. Bro, at least clean up the corpse. Alright. Here we go. Hi! Hi, honey! Oh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Poor kiddo. And this guy is talking to himself. You really put him on a fucking pike? Breakfast. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I swear to God, if that motherfucker is at my goddamn door again, I will fucking lose it. Also, can we name the cat? Can we name the cat? I want to name this cat Tostada. I want to name this cat Tostada. It looks like a tostada. I'm gonna name this cat Tostada. You're Tostada now. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I swear to God, if this motherfucker is at my door again. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your house. I thought you were testing... No. Sun's effects? You said that you were testing people if they were visitors. What the fuck does the sun have to do with this? Excuse me. Motherfucker? I'm not interested in those tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! No! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. No! He was so chill! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. Motherfucker! Go away! So, you're still holed up in here, see? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. Fuck off. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I feel as though I have made a mistake letting the baby in. Hey! Hey, guy! Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention on the radio. Will you listen? Well, now that I know that the radio's fucking broken, yeah. What's going to happen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends due. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Howdy. You look strange. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. Been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? They were the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of the tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. I've got a baby in the house and a cat. I don't think Yeah, I got a baby in a house and a cat. I think you should leave. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Hello, sir. Oh, I thought no one was home. Then why the fuck are you banging on my goddamn door? It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. You have blood on your shirt. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. Now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Why is that the fucking condition? Why is that the condition to let you in? You could have just told me what happened to the hospitals out here. I just noticed you said, oh boy. What, oh boy? I worry. I'm scared. I ain't letting you in either. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. That should be everybody for the night. Yeah. I don't like that there's knocking on my window. Okay, it's not here. Or I guess it is there. Nope, it's not here. Who the fuck is knocking on my windows? Is it coming from my fucking bedroom? Cat, I'm scared. Cat, I'm scared. This game is fucking with me. I don't like that there's knocking on my windows. I hate it. I hate it a lot. We're going to bed. Good night, everybody. Fuck this shit. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. What the fuck does that mean? Dark patches appearing on captured images, strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film that exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now, science time. Okay, this is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Ugh. This is 28-8 code 451 requesting burn team for the body disposal. Ugh. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh no. will not let me interact with the cat. It's gone. It's gone. Hey, kiddo.
Oh, I want my mommy.
Alright, let's see. No. No. How are you holding up? Do you like it here?
It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
I mean, she's not dumb. She watched it catch fire. I'm just gonna be straight with her. Honey, your house burned down. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down.
But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Is that also burned down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left?
You should just stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Honey, I need to do a test on you real quick. I don't really want to, but I kind of need to do a test.
What do you want to check?
Let's start with your hands, huh?
I can cut my own nails already. Not very good at it yet. Look, see?
No, they're fine.
Pretty nice, right? I trimmed them all by myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone.
I'll leave you alone. It's fine, honey. Let's just check the other rooms, just to be safe. Nothing. Let's see. We checked teeth, we checked eyes, hands. Regular hands. Interesting. Clean hands. Some powder marks, but nothing major. Alright, so teeth, hands, eyes. Last thing to check is the armpits. I mean, you would know! Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash. Worse, fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. That's the exact same thing that the creature had on her. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that was the exact same thing that the creature had on her. Hey, cat.
Hiya.
Kitty! Okay. Alright, let me see how long I've been going. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna do one more round until the next day, and then I'm gonna end. Alright. Let's do it one more round. I don't like that there's no knocking. And what is that? That's the cat. This is... Oh, what the fuck? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's dead or alive. Alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh no. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Shit. There's nobody left to knock on my door, huh? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Witness the beginning of the end. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cat? We're fucked. We gotta take the girl and we gotta hunker down in here. There's nothing else for us to do. She's sleeping in there. Man. Man. This sucks. Alright. Well, cat, let's go to bed. There's nothing else we can do. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. I didn't see what the achievement was. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Oh. Someone please help. Oh, damn, buddy. We are so fucked. What's today on the calendar? Township Day! Yay. Cat. We're fucked. Well, the basement is still the basement. Yeah. This is still the same. This is still the same. Let's see. This is also still the same. Everything's still the same in here. Hey, kiddo. I need to accept what happened.
What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they'll let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off.
Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him.
Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that?
What did he look like the last time you saw him?
He was good. They hit him, so he... I don't remember.
I don't want to give her the false hope. I don't want to give her the false hope. I don't know. Oh. I don't want her to keep waiting for her dad that's never gonna come. But at the same time, just being like... Man. She's gonna end up crying again. I'ma lie to her for now. I'ma lie to her for now. I don't think she's ready. I don't think she's ready.
That's what I thought.
She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. Yeah, exactly my thought process. Yeah, I don't... She's so stressed out. There's so much that happened. Can I check you real quick? Do I teeth or photo? I kinda want a photo.
Photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after? Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, kiddo. Alright, can we check our... I'm sorry, we gotta check the armpits again. Just... You cleaned up last time. Okay, you're better. You're better. Good job. You're better. No more weird shit on you. You know, I feel like the basement is the hole that we crawled out of. I'm gonna be so real. This isn't our house.
Kitty.
Come say hi to the baby. I'm sure she needs emotional support right now. Okay. Let's go down to the basement. Still the same as ever. Alright, well. That last run wasn't much of a round. Everything just kind of happened, so... I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of it. Oh, I didn't realize that we still have some energy. We already did our own tests, so... Can we chat with the baby again? I need to test you one more time. Show me them pearly whites.
My teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore.
There you go, kiddo.
Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay?
Yeah, you're good. You're good, don't worry. Alright. I feel as though we are getting to the end with this. And people are knocking once again. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? God. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh. Hey, cat. Hey, Tosta. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind erases, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Well, I hope it's not that fucker. Oh, hey, sir. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? You have money? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Honestly, I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Bro, look around! Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay then, bye. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? No, that was I don't know, a command? An ask? Please get the fuck off my property? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Get the fuck out of here. Which, incidentally, contravenes Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look good for you, very good for you, bitch. Have a pleasant day. Yeah, go fuck yourself too. Oh, what the fuck? You're a big guy. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? You're a sit-down man, sir. How do I know you're really a stand-up guy? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Yeah, you look it. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. The way his face changed! Get the fuck off my lawn! Come now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Fuck no, leave. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off. Oh, what the fuck? Nope, get the fuck out of here. You let me in, pal. What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun. Putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, they... the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Sorry, try not to yawn. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I won't have much time left anyway. I'm sorry. It's gonna sound fucked up, but go join your friends. I have some paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you'd let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. What? Okay, come in. Nah, you keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Yeah, I think that document may have been a little thing to you know, get you to the place. I don't think I can use the... Yeah, no, I can't use the phone. Alright. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped to the quarantine zone. Oh shit. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremoninidan, I don't know how the fuck to read that. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Well. Alright. I'm gonna just get out of there real quick. That was... Oh god, sorry if you heard the shoulders popping. But that's interesting. I'm gonna leave this over here. This game is fun. I am way too anxious for this fucking game. But also, it's pretty fun. I like it. I think it's very interesting. I don't know how to explain. I don't know, this kind of just tickles like a little part of my brain. I don't know exactly which part. But it's very interesting. The characters are fun. I like the portraits and stuff. Not gonna lie, I think if I play this again, I think if I play this again, I'm gonna let the creature live. I'm gonna just see how things go with the creature. And, you know, how that is. Anything changed in the basement? Nothing has changed in the basement. Okay, back up. Yeah. Anyway, this is fun. I think I will play this again. I absolutely want to play this again. I want to get to the end of it. Also, I feel so bad for that poor girl. I feel so bad for the poor baby. She's suffering in there. Hospitality Day. Fuck you, calendar. I feel so bad for the kiddo. Man. Anyway, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I've been going for almost 3 hours. So, time for me to take a break. And I gotta go to sleep anyway because I have work in the morning. Sorry. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you guys all had a fun time. Yeah, like I said, I really like this game. I want to play it again. If you guys, you know, like my content and stuff and you want to watch more stuff, you can subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, if you want to know like any future updates when I'm going to stream again, you can follow my Twitter, which is, should be linked in the description, I believe, but also it's up here on the screen. Yeah, so if you want updates, follow me on the Twitter. Basically, I don't have like an actual schedule because the job that I work doesn't have a set schedule, so I can't really plan for things. So I kind of just do streams all willy-nilly. So if you want to know when the next stream is, just follow my Twitter, and yeah, I'll post there when I'm gonna be streaming, normally like kind of day of when I'm gonna be streaming. Sometimes I'm a little spontaneous and like, hey, after work today I had some energy, so I decided to stream this. Yeah. You could also like follow any of my other accounts. And if you really, and I mean like really like my content, you could also leave me a donation. That is down in the description as well. Anyway, thank you to everybody who came to the stream. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And this is gonna be a little weird while I transition with things. However, comma. Yeah. I hope you guys have a good evening, and maybe I will see you in the next stream. So, good night, everybody. Bye.